a better understanding of these key phases of learning, these are the key stages of motor skill learning. So it's really important to understand these phases, because it's important as an effective coach to understand where our athlete sits and how we can help them progress to get to that autonomous phase. The phases are continuous. You don't jump from one to another. It's a process of moving down that continuum. One phase, gradually blends into the other. And you might find, within a sport where you're going to use a multitude of skills, some elements, might be further towards that, associative autonomous stage than others. So it's around adapting our sessions and our coaching to make sure all our athletes are catered for when we're delivering our sessions. So in summary, the performance in relation to learning, the cognitive phase is basically that knowledge, rule-based, explicit information. The performance is slow, erratic, and requires lots of effort. To that autonomous phase, knowledge is not verbalised, it's implicit, and the performance is fast, smooth, and relatively effortless. The performance changes across the stages of learning. Stages of learning models can describe distinct characteristics at each learning stage that change across the stages. So there are observable changes from both the person and the skill performance. Benefits of considering these characteristics provide you a closer look at the skill and the learning process, and establish why different instruction strategies are needed for different people in different learning stages. So this touches back on my key points around you as a coach, working with young performers, having an understanding of what we're doing, why we're doing it, where children are in their learning, as we've already touched on, where children are in their growth and maturational status, will all have an impact on the way that we work.